my club of Cottontales, a place for me to be 100% me. Also, I moved, like, to get myself in the middle of the box, I, like, moved my camera, and now I feel like, I don't know. Anyways, oh, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. You found me as Kottontale's Mooiisstt, the creator of Club Kottontale and this beautiful contentery that you are viewing. Whether you found me on YouTube or PlayStation Network, I appreciate you. I may make content for myself, but time is a precious thing, so I appreciate any time, any way that someone spends their time with me. So, it is Thursday. Happy Thursday. Um, I'm trying to do my best to not stress myself out because I need $3 for my Spotify, and it's due in 2 days, and I'm just like, I can't, like, even if I had $3, I couldn't put that onto my Chime card because you have to have 20 to put on a Chime card. So I'm basically really hoping that someone with a Chime card is willing to help me out and send me $3 so then I don't have to worry about what happens when Spotify doesn't get paid on time. I feel like nothing will happen, but I don't know. Yeah. For years, I had Spotify Premium, and I didn't even fully understand how I did, and it was because I was on Voldemort's account. And then all of a sudden, one day, we didn't have it anymore, and I was like, okay. And then it popped up like, hey, it was slightly cheaper than what it is now because it's $11 for Spotify. It was like 8 or something like that. Huh, ironically enough, if it was $8, I'd be able to afford it. And I did like a little trial, and I was like, oh, I fucking love Spotify Premium. For one, they've added audiobooks, which are phenomenal, but I like the fact that I don't I can choose what songs I want to. If you don't have Spotify Premium, you only get so many skips on a song. Um, yeah, I don't like it. It's a worth the $11 to me every month. I just, I let my excitement for something in the Pew Pew game distract me, and now we're $3 short for Spotify, and that's just how that cookie crumbles. I've been spending my morning because it's officially afternoon, so good motherfucking afternoon from me to you. But I have been doing stuff around the cave. Um, my bedding is torn apart right now because it's in the washing machine. Sprayed down that, which at some point I need to flip all of the pillows and spray the other side. Um, Vacuumed, did a little bit of dusting, cleaned the bathroom, which really had needed to be done. Um, Found a false widow in my laundry. It's kind of interesting because this is the second false widow I've seen, but I can't help but feel like it might be the same one. I don't know. It was scared. Like, honestly, just living in the cave has had my outlook on creepy crawlies, especially spiders, it's changed so much. Um, I don't feel the need to kill a spider when I see it because I know that it's not coming to bite me. I'm too big. I'm not a fucking bug. You know what I mean? The only time a spider really fucking bites a person is when it feels threatened. So, like if you accidentally sit on one, yeah, it's gonna bite you because you just sat on it. Um, but yeah, I just kind of like, she was in my laundry, so I just kind of like, jostled her out. And I was like, hey, come on. And then when she went towards her, I was like, good girl. And she sat there for a moment, making sure she wasn't about to get squashed. And then next time I went in the bathroom, she was gone. She probably crawled up into the wall or something like that. But I'm okay with her being here because I know that she ain't gonna, like, come and bite me. Like, if I found a human-sized spider, I might actually be a bit more terrified. That'd be utterly terrifying. I'm sure if I came across a Goliath-looking spider, or again, like, this was when I first moved into the cave, but even if it was now, I don't think I could catch and release something that big. Like, this thing was the size of a tarantula. Like, the size of my fucking fist. It was terrifying. Like, terrifying. And then I think about, like, how old that spider must have been, and then I feel bad. Because, I came into its area. It had been living in this basement for however long. Like, it was a huge fucking spider. And it was a wolf spider, which wolf spiders are, like, they're poisonous. So if they bite you, it's gonna hurt. But it's not like a brown recluse, where if a brown recluse bites you, your skin starts melting away. Um, and when I first moved in, like, I had a 2-year-old. I wasn't about to let this ginormous baseball-sized spider live in my cave, you know. But now, we don't kill every spider, and I've actually saved a couple wolf spiders. Yeah, they were like the size of a nickel or a quarter versus that big baddie. Um, but I could just tell that they were scared, like, people for years have been telling me, like, they're more scared of you, and I'm like, well, I don't care, because I'm terrified as them. And I'm still terrified. Like, I was shaking when I came across the false widow in my laundry. I was like, ugh. Could you imagine if I just picked it up? Yeah, see, that made every hair on my body stand up. I'm still fucking petrified of spiders, but I understand that they're just trying to live. And truthfully, I think since I've stopped killing every spider I see, I feel like I've seen less spiders. Like, I truly feel like they're just, keeping the other bugs away. You know, like, I don't see wolf spiders very often, and that's probably because those. Oh god, talking about all this is making me fucking. But I already know those false widows. They're fucking eating them boo boos. You know what I mean? Um, and truly, false widows don't get very big. Like, they kind of look like a standard black spider, in all honesty. But they literally are just, they look like a black widow. But they don't have that red hourglass thing on their booty. Still scary when you see them, though. I'm like, I need to stop talking about this because my whole body is fucking tripped out right now. And I'm worried that a spider is about to fucking just come down from the ceiling. Yeah. That's no bueno. Oh, we missed 1, 2, 3, 4. I was. You see what you get for just chatting about the spiders. Okay. Let's bring up the YouTube. Oh, I was like super warm while I was cleaning, and now that I'm not, I'm like fucking cold. I am chilly. Chilly, illy, ooh, ooh, I'm so chilly. Chilly in my cave. My prince, my romance is coming. I'm moist. Are you? To be moist is simply to be oneself, regardless of what any motherfucker thinks of you. Because when you love yourself, you are truly loved. It's as simple as that. Dude, everything smells so good. Like, I haven't toked yet because, let's be honest, the only reason I have this money is because of Bottle Drop, and it was only $7.50, and I was able to get a quarter, and, like, yesterday we toked 3 bowls. I'm trying to go for, like, that today. Possibly. It really just comes down to me. That's why, like, I didn't start my day with toking a bowl, because we didn't need it. We went and we did cleaning around the cave while listening to an audiobook that we are going to continue to listen to. Oh, what up, Captain Comet? It's actually afternoon, but good afternoon. It's 12:38 here. Good afternoon to you. Wait a minute. Where? Don't you live in California? We're in the same time zone. I don't know. Either way, it's so good to actually see someone. How you doing, man? Perfect timing because I'm getting ready to spark my first bowl of the day, some herbal medicine. I already had my pharmaceutical medicine, a little bit anxiety medicine, mood stabilizers, the vitamin D, and the no baby pill. Okay, well that makes sense. It's definitely morning for you then. Well, good morning, afternoon. Hell yeah, enjoy that fucking day off. This is the first official day of my kid-free me time because Rainbow went to her dad's house yesterday. So when I woke up today, it was just me, myself, and I. And I always take Thursday to just kind of get things done around my house. So then come Friday, Saturday, I can just do what I want. But I actually have a lot of time on my hands because next week is spring break, so my daughter doesn't have school. And I let her alley mom know, her stepmom, I let her know, like, I had already decided since her dad just started a new job and he doesn't really get to see Junior as much as he would like to, and I know Junior doesn't see her dad nearly as much as she wants to. I was like, for spring break, you guys can take the whole thing if you want, you know? So I might be by myself for fucking like 10 days, which is fucking weird. Working, gonna go see the new Ghostbusters. Nice! Ooh, you work graveyard. Definitely enjoy the day off then. Let's put some Dreamlight Love, some moist kisses. Making sure clip Cottontale content. I just need to put my 421. Dude, so the new Ghostbusters looks amazing. Like amazing. Um Definitely enjoy. I think like it's gonna be one of the scariest ones ever, considering it's the cold death or whatever. It looks so good. Oh wow, your kids have already been out of school for the past week. That's so wild. I keep hearing about that. I follow the Weiss Life, whom they live in Northern California, and their kids are on spring break. My kid's spring break literally hasn't started yet. She's in school right now. Like her spring break starts Monday. So kind of interesting like how all the different spring breaks line up. Right. Afterlife was so good. It got some really janky reviews, but I personally think those reviews came from people who wanted it to be exactly like the 1980s and 1990s, and it's like, dude, it's the 2000s. It's the 2020s, for fuck's sake. Like, movies need to evolve, and I personally thought it was really good. I love how they did the homage to um oh my gosh, I can't think of his name. Egon. That's his character's name, but I can't. Raimi? Something Raimi? Anyways, he was always, I always thought he was the cutest with his little tuft hair and his little glasses. And I love that in Afterlife it was his grandchild. I thought that was so fucking cool. And let's be honest, Paul Rudd is hilarious. What a great choice to put him in the movie. Just great. I played for it last night and forgot that it was sweaty due to spring break. Dude, I feel that. I played ranked on this one of these past Saturdays, and I was like, well, never playing ranked on a Saturday ever again because it just so many sweats. Like it was at that moment that I was very sad because my ranked went from 30% into gold 3 down, and I'm still trying to get back up to that, and I'm just like, hoo. Yeah, none of that. I was playing some Pew Pew last night. I was just playing with my best duder, playing some duos. Truly, I want to play Fortnite right now. However, it is imperative that I focus on. Really? Why are you gonna do me dirty like that? I'm literally online. I am literally streaming, which is an online thing. So the fact that this is unavailable is making me mad. Don't do that. Don't do me dirty like this. This is the only reason that we're in Dreamlight Valley. Oh, hell no. Like, the only reason is so we can do the event. Oh, hell no. I clearly saw I did not check this before we started playing. Oh, hell no. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna toke. And then hopefully that comes back up. Um, I don't even pray for it like that anymore. I mainly just festival now. I'm assuming that you mean the pew pew mode. You don't play the pew pew mode. Because when you say I don't even play like that, it makes me think that you're a sweaty Fortnite player. And that's just something that I don't understand, because the only type of sweaty I ever get is from physically, literally sweating. I play Fortnite for fun. So, and the only reason I'm even doing the ranked is because the pickaxe looks really cool. And I'm hella intrigued with the whole-ness of it. You know, it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I already knew that you haven't been playing the Pew Pew. It's all about the festival. I love the festival too, but yeah, I don't either. I don't play ranked. You don't tune into my channel very often, but I literally have only played like 24 ranked matches. I did it just for shits and giggles at the end of last season to see how far in ranked I could go in a week. And like literally within 8 matches I was already gold 3. So I was like, oh, okay. But ranked doesn't, it's not, it's literally nothing. All it is gives you some special swag. That's it. That is it. Like, I know probably when people say, like, oh, you play ranked, it's like, no, it's not even like that. Because I don't care about any of that. That's probably the biggest difficulty when I do a Fortnite meeting, is because everyone, they just want to see your fucking skins, and then they want to know your level and all this shit. And I just always, like, the quickest way I shut them up is I show them my account level, and I'm like, oh, you have nothing to say now. Because you can't fake an account level. The account level comes from playing the game, and you don't get a nearly 3,000 account level if you're not playing. It's so funny to me. Oh, shh. Team Rumble. If I had a team to play with. I have not done a Rumble match in a very long time because it serves no purpose for me. Um, like, the only time I ever did Rumble was to try to do challenges, but I just do them in the regular mode. Um, I have one person that I play with, and that's Ray. We've gotten to play a little bit with Jesse, but it's really my best duder. So I'm always rolling solo or with my best duder. Cheers, it's 12:47. Oh, we have a lurker. How you doing, lurker? Let me guess, you're probably going to take off as soon as Captain Chronic is no longer here chatting. That's how it always happens. Oh, or what is that? Snipers. Snipers only frustrate me when I'm like fighting someone and all of a sudden I die and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not even the person I was fighting. But everyone has their way. My way of playing is I go as far away from the battle bus as possible. I have distinct areas that I like to land, so I try to land at one of those. Um, and then I just loot and enjoy. That's it. I pew pew someone if they start pew pewing me. The only time I pew pew someone first is if like I have no impulse control sometimes. But most of the times, like, you're not gonna shoot at me, I'm not gonna shoot at you. I've had a lot of standoffs where I'm just like standing at a person, oh, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, oh, and then I just walk off and they just walk off, and I'm, it's like, it's literally in that moment, like, oh, a person, what am I supposed to do? Run away. Oh, but yeah, no. Bush has been life ever since 2017. Like I'm a very casual player. I do not seek out to kill as many people as possible. Like it's all about just playing. Like people are like, "Oh, you didn't win." I'm like, "What do you mean I didn't win?" They're like, "Well, you took second." I'm like, "How is that not winning?" They're like, "Well, you have to get number 1. You have to get the victory royale to win." I'm like, "In what book?" I'm like, "That is one of the goals of the match. You get extra XP for it." But I win the moment that I start a Club Cottontale meeting. I win the moment I'm like, "Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontales." That's when I win. So, in the game that I'm playing, if it has a winning number, that shit don't matter to me. Did I have fun? Yes. Then I win. Right. The only time I preferably like to pew pew is in final. Yes! Yes! Like, when it's in top 10, there's no, like, standing off, like, oh, do I shoot you? It's like, nah, man, I'm sorry, it's top 10. Blah, 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 blah. Like, that's endgame. If you're not shooting in endgame, like, there is some issues. Although, I've gotten many victory royales where I didn't shoot anybody at all. There's been one time the person died in the storm, right? Another time I just emoted and the person started shooting me, but then they stopped, and like it was so wild. Like I did not shoot at them at all. I never had a gun out. I just did heart emotes and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden they're dropping their gear for me. And I'm like, I do a little heart and then I run to the next circle. And finally it gets to the point where like they drop their crown and shit. And I'm like, and then I run to the next circle. And then finally I pick up the crown, but I don't pick up any of their weapons, right? They pick up all their weapons. I'm in the next circle and I'm just standing there doing like a heart emote or something. And they drop all their weapons again and just like duck down in front of me. And I'm like, and I use my pickaxe. And I won. I was like, what is even this? I love it when you come across people who are just having fun. You know what I mean? It's not about the fucking crown. Who fucking cares about that crown? Nobody. If you're caring about some magical, invisible, imaginary, pretend crown in a video game, I feel sad for you in your life. That experience, those all the fun little experiences I get to have within the game, beats any victory royale. Does it feel good to get one? Oh fuck yeah! I'm not even gonna fucking lie about that. It feels real good when all of a sudden it's like, especially if you don't know it's endgame. Oh, the amount of times that has happened to me, especially in duos, because I'm just not paying attention to the numbers like that, and all of a sudden I'm like, we won, we won. Wait, what? So it does feel good, but I just don't understand the concept of gearing your whole entire Fortnite gaming around that. Like, if you want a crown so bad, go buy one. Right? I'm happy just with my 3 crown wins, but these people with 4, 5, 600, I'm like, how and what the fuck? Who? What I want to know, Captain Chronic, is how do you even know about someone else's crown count? And I don't even, I don't fucking know. I have no idea how many crowns I've gotten. I know how many victory royales I've gotten because it counts that. For one, I'm like, That's a lot of free time. I would assume the people who have 400 victory royales or crown wins, because they're fucking different if you didn't know. But but although, like, straight up, I feel like every win is a crown win. It's been a long time since I didn't have a crown win, and I very rarely even have a crown. So I don't know, but I don't pay attention. Like, I literally don't know anybody else's Fortnite stats at all. Where would you even find that information, and why would you want to know that information? That's just. Oh no, that email is bogged the fuck out. That email is bogged out because I've had, and I know that I had 10 crown victories, and it still said 0. I literally got 3 crowns in a row, and it still said 0. So that little emote don't mean shit. Yeah, that emote don't mean shit. For all I know, they're probably a PC person and they fucking did something to it. But also, I just don't pay attention to other people's emotes like that. I just, I do not care about the other people that are playing the game. Oh, is this? Are you back on? The amount of anger I will feel if this, because I'm literally streaming. I am online. Online is working. So why isn't this online working? It's I can't do the event. Like, there's literally no point to be in the Queen game. There's literally no point to be in this game right now if we can't connect. See if I missed anything. I don't think I did. Aside from that, I'm running away going, leave me alone. Same. I literally, I'm like, I don't want none of it. Go shoot someone else. Dude, I had one person, though, that literally hunted my bitch ass down, right? They killed me. And then they kind of like, their reaction, like they just, their character just stood there. And it's like, you could tell they were like, holy fuck, that person didn't have any weapons. It's like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't be so fucking sweaty in the first drop. Like, dude. He probably didn't even get any gold from me. He just killed a person, no loot. It's like, oh. I've never I've never had that happen except for like when I'm playing something and a person drops right down and like I'm waiting for them to run away to go scurry away and find their own loot, but then they open up the fucking thing that's right there and start shooting at me, and then I'm like, nah, 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 nah. You know what I mean? But I very, very rarely. It does happen though. I definitely have been like, no, this is my island. Pew, pew, pew. But very rarely do I murderate, eliminate someone immediately. I hope so too, because I want, like, actually, I want to play Fortnite, but I need to play this because there's only like, I mean, it's not showing it to me, but there's like 25 days left. You know what'd be really annoying is if I went and logged into my Switch and the online on the Switch is working. Because I literally can't do anything. Like, I can't remove any night thorns because it's part of the event. I'm supposed to do that to earn some good stuff. But yeah. Gotta take my dogs out, make some lunch for the wifey. Have a great day. Peace. Thank you for chatting with me. That's so nice that you make your wifey lunch. Even when I had a significant other. But this is because all of my past boyfriends and ex-husband, none of them actually loved me or cared for me. So why would they make me delicious food? Dan and I would make food together, but never have I ever had a boyfriend or a husband just be like, I made you a sandwich. But I've never even had true love's kiss, so why would I get sandwiches? Well, it is almost 1 o'clock. I am. Oh, see, I was right. I was fucking right. I was like, that person who's lurking is gonna take off as soon as he takes off. I fucking knew it. Oh, that always disappoints me a little bit when someone comes in and talks, especially someone that I has popped in over the years and they don't leave an opinion. It's like, well, thanks for the conversation, I guess. Well, we're gonna finish this toke because it's our first medicine of the day, and just hope that because there is an event, but like, why? Uh, we'll try a couple things. I'm gonna finish toking my bowl because I put on a special Little Mermaid outfit, going for like a fucking feminine power suit moment. I really fucking love this outfit, so we gon' toke. I'm gonna let her chill and scroll on her phone for a little bit, uh, and then hopefully it's a go time. I love that because we're in the forest, you can just see the forest all around us with the windows. Oh, it's so fucking magical. Oh yeah, I was thinking about changing some of the wallpapers, but now I don't know. I really like the under the sea look. Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. What do they got on land? What? A lot of sand? I always forget the next part, but I'm a great singer. I just can't remember lyrics sometimes. Yeah, that's the way that cookie crumbles. I'm a great. I've always been told I'm so good at karaoke. Karaoke scares the shit out of me. First time I did karaoke was at my 8th grade, like, graduation celebratory field trip thing that we went and did. And I did Mambo Number 5 with one of my teachers and some of my friends. Yeah, there's a video. There's a videotape. That videotape exists. Man, that would have been 2001. Because 8th grade for me was 2000 to 2001. Wild. Don't do me dirty. But yeah, it's definitely not like my internet online. It's more like their online services are down, which fucking sucks. We're gonna go back to the title screen, come back in, see if. See, this is some bullshit. No, just fucking quit anyways. Goddamn you. You know what's funny? I still don't like. I understand the cloud, but I don't fully understand the cloud. Like, I have stuff that's in it. I don't even know how it got there. Let me just be completely honest. Other than this one, like I know because it says it to me. But I've had phones where all of a sudden there's pictures. I'm like, I thought this picture was gone. The cloud. What is this cloud, and why does it keep telling me to purchase more cloud? Like, what? I'm like, I didn't even buy the cloud that I have. I am probably the worst elder millennial of technology. Like, straight up. My whole generation, they're like tech savvy fucking bitches. And me, you know, I'm a control art delete or control art escape. That's like my go-to. You know what I mean? Like all of my go-to skills I learned in the fourth grade. Let's see if this helps. If honestly, if this doesn't, we end in this meeting and I'm going over to Pew Pew because I want to play some Vroom Vroom and listen to some music, bitches. Oh, you know what? We should flip our pillows. Apple juice. Let's see if it's gonna do us dirty. Oh, that was so cute! Come here, I want to pet you again. Yeah, that was so fucking cute. Take some deep breaths, bitch. Some BS. The only reason that we are in Dreamlight Valley is because I have X amount of days, and it's less than a month to do event things. And if the online is not working, you cannot do that. So, I'm very, very annoyed to make this trip into the Dreamlight Valley, the Queen game, not feeling like like I can't remove any of those because I need to do it for the quests. Okay. Okay. It's funny. I was like, I actually need to pew-pew some things after this because this is some bullshit. Fucking bullshit. I don't even want to log into my Switch because watch, my Switch would really fucking have it available. Fucking motherfuckers. I love how yesterday we were gushing over Rapunzel's painting table and how it's a fucking crafting table, and then now there's one in the store again. What's this? Cinderella, yes! Pearly piano bunch. Yes.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome kindly. Let's see what kind of those gloves.
Huh?
That's kind of cool actually.
Hey! Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Huh. It's Broncos colors, blue and orange. Oh, we've already gotten the Oasis before. We have all of
Mother
these.
knows best. Don't forget, dear.
Oh, these are new.
Hello.
Ooh, I'm liking that, like, traditional kitchen-looking style tile. Ooh, Jack's ghostly wallpaper. I dig it.
Bye-bye.
See, at least we were able to come to the store. Yes, I like this. I like that a lot. Black line, double diamond. Whew. Looks like it would fuck with my eyes. You know what? We literally bought a picture of Minnie the other day, so we will go ahead and buy a Mickey one to go with the Minnie one. We don't need sprigs. Don't care. You know, fuck it. We'll buy this mirror. We've seen this thing come across our fucking store so many times, so we'll just buy the motherfucker. You're welcome, kindly. No, basic little table. Yeah, no, okay.
Never forget. Your
Never
imagination
forget.
is a powerful magic.
You know, you can never have too many Beauty and the Beast lamps. I don't even know how many of these I have. It's just, like, you can never have too many, right? Okay, I was like, that's kind of a cute cacti. Clearly, we've bought it already. Ooh, Flynn Rider shirt. Yeah. Okay, it's not total disappointment. Mild disappointment though, because my window has been all fucked up for a while and I don't know why, and it pisses me off just to no end. Okay, let me just try one more time. I mean, we're already in Club Cottontale. If this does what I think it's gonna do, we're literally gonna end. So, I just want to say thank you to anyone who's been tuning in, whether you've been lurking, twerking, watching incognitally. My fucking chest was hurting the whole time that was going. So, anywhoosies, until next time, and always, please, 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 remember to be kind to yourself and everyone else. And I will see you next time, which for some, that will be very, very soon. I'm gonna tend to some things around the cave, and then we're coming back for the pew pew and the vroom vroom, and I'm so disappointed in my queen game right now. But anywhoosies, bye.